Driving Alone was, it literally was the song that we built the whole thing around. Um, we had written this song like three and a half years ago, and I had had this idea for this hook for forever, and I had probably tossed it out in 50 writes, and no one wanted to write it with me. So it was one of those things that I was starting to think like, is this song like just that bad? Like nobody wants to write it with me? And I think it's one of those things that you have to be in the right place at the right time with the right people for it all to make sense. And the morning that Jeff Anderson and I were about to write, he was running a little late, so I had just started like maybe like coming up with a few lines, and I was not about to write Driving Alone, but I had this idea of it's just an empty shotgun seat. Yeah, right where you're supposed to be, right where you belong. And then as we sat down, he's like, yeah, I like that. And I was playing on it and everything. And then I had that hook, Driving Alone, and I'm like, could this be the song? And it was. It ended up being crazy. And the chorus of the song, I was trying to make so much harder than it needed to be. And Jeff just came in with the simple chorus that was just like very just like big, open, wide. And I think it came together really nicely. So it was never ever going anywhere else. I had it in my back pocket the entire time. I knew it was going on the record. I knew it was going to be my favorite song on the record, and it definitely is. They've all taken on kind of a life of their own, but Driving Alone has always just risen to the top so easily. It's just, it's something that it changed the way that I looked at how I was going to write things, because I was very much in a box when I set up to write anything, and I always want to write it within, you know, this person's, you know, if we're writing it for this certain person or if we're writing for this certain genre. And this EP was something that when we wrote, we did not write inside boxes, or we did not write to a certain style or anything. Like there are just, I would literally say there's 5 different genres of music on this record, just because it is so different. Each song is just so different. So that's why I'm so excited, and I hope you guys love Driving Alone.